Oh, yeah. We'll call this character Scab. Scab with a T. And he just so happens to be a military veteran. He goes very fast.
I got royalty and loyalty inside my DNA.
Let's give the sewer skip the old college try, shall we? Though I thought it done never again. But why not? I'm too scared anyway. This section of the speed run, go like that, go like that. Boom. For that guy to die, for that guy. Called the retribution. Coins? Fat mother. Franker. Oh, there's one of the potions I wanted. Oh. And I lost time because of coins. There's no. Probably the third time was back. They're up or down.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Cocktail party. Oh, cocktail. You suck at throwing cocktails. That's better. Oh, going. He roared it. Oh, baby. Oh, he does. Everyone sucks at everything in the Dark Souls universe. Cocktail party. This is YouTube gaming, by the way. Yeah. Oh god, I hope it's like actual. Wait a minute. I hope it's not like my personal YouTube account. Hopefully it's bad input. Okay, it is. What did you think do this moment? Stare beside me. Tears in your eyes.
You want splits or anything?
I think it's not.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Time for a death.
That's fast. How you'll live. Do you even change your clothes in the speed run?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Woo! Woo! Battery's running low. You might need.
The memories, muscle memories not there anymore.
What? Take this.
The naked man with a top hat.
No.
Nice.
That's not happened in ages. Sit down.
Be humble. Well, since it's running battery, do you want me to switch to this real quick? Maybe. Okay. Is that what you're supposed to do?
No. You just walk.
Woo! Oh, okay. Ooh, that's slick. That's some slick shit right there.
From the papas.
And the mamas. Oh, you just threw your phone on the ground.
A case is everything. It's good. Fuck it.
Does that save time?
I have no idea.
Oh, I didn't. What the fuck? What? Why? No, you. Oh, it's speedrun.
I usually take it.
You're feeling good today. Feeling good today. Feeling spry.
Yeah, you do what you're supposed to do in speedrun.
Run.
Excel on the first boss, and then you risk it all in the jump.
Yeah. No playing. No point in playing it safe. You gotta get that time split. Oh, shit.
You have to do is just be 11 seconds faster. I got my PG.
Wait, so why does he... I thought he doesn't shoot you if you don't kill any of the guys. Or attack them.
You can come from behind.
Oh, nice. Nice! Oh, look at that! First try pie, dude. Well, I guess if you come from under, but I also read that if you just don't attack any of the beasts, that he will leave you alone.
No.
Well.
That is false.
Yep, it's
a lie.
Obviously.
That is revitiligo. They call facts. It's not there.
It was on the...
My brain is not focused.
It's on the Bloodborne wiki. Which, I don't know how accurate wikis usually are. Every time I go to a wiki that's designated to a specific thing, it seems to either A, be a really slow website with a lot of ads, or B, just complete, like, lack of information or misinformation. It's not good. You should, all you wikiers out there, you hear me out. Get accurate with your shit, and stop putting a bunch of ads on your stupid shit. No one wants to see that.
Advertising brought to you by BadInputs. Words can't do.
Yeah, I would say using words during a speedrun, especially this one, is probably not going to happen very often. Part of the reason why speedrunning is so hard for me, because it's hard to talk during a speedrun. At least all the time. Woo! Oh shit, you're poisoned. Nice. You're poisoned, you're poisoned, you're poisoned, you're poisoned, you're poisoned. Winning. No, you're good. You're good.
The memory is so slow.
You could just die.
No.
Oh yeah, you lose all your souls.
So I didn't take that lamp.
Can you die?
Yeah. So I didn't take that lamp, so now I can teleport back to the central Yarnum. No, whatever the hell it's called.
The first sick floor room or whatever?
The cathedral. Central Cathedral.
Oh. The Odin's Chapel or whatever.
So now I don't have to go back to the Hunter's Dream and teleport back. But I might be dead as soon as I pop.
That's what I was about to say, is like, you're probably still poisoned, huh? Which is stupid.
We'll find out. Nope.
Nope, you're good.
Right.
Sweet.
And we keep going.
Nice. Not only that, it gave you full health. Maybe the old patch of the game had that, where you would be poisoned already, and then you would warp back and you'd still be poisoned or something, or it's like your health bar ran out during the animation, and then you just come back and you're just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened a couple times.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean.
So I'm like, yay. Sewer skip all over again.
Oh
shit.
You got it. Woo! Every time I see that, it freaks me out. Wouldn't it be funny if you like jumped off those stairs and then you just took enough fall damage to die?
No.
I think it'd be funny.
It'd be 15 minutes wasted. 15 minutes and 7 seconds.
I think it'd be.
Seconds,
I think it'd be quite hilarious.
10 seconds. 11 seconds. All right, we're doing the bullshit. Actually, no, I shouldn't take the lamp yet.
So is beating the game only beating the Moon Beast, or is there a Gehrman? Is it just beating? There's got to be a category where you can just say yes to Gehrman. I want to wake up.
Yeah, 80%.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. So this is just all bosses.
I'm doing 80%.
Oh, okay.
All bosses is a fun category that is short, but somehow strenuous.
Somehow? You just have to fight every boss in Bloodborne, one of the hardest games around.
Because it's such a straightforward path, but I don't know what's going wrong. Like you can get stabbed, slip on right, you walk the bar, on the side.
Oh yeah.
I get that to do this. Run the mark, activate cycle backwards.
Yeah.
Get this, grab it, failed, hold run.
But you just did get it.
So many
Holy shit.
small things.
Yeah, you can just fuck up the run immediately. That's why I feel like a lot of 3D games are really hard to run. Especially this one in particular. But I feel like a lot of 3D games are hard to run because most of them have like some sort of perilous thing that you could fall off of. I mean, depending on the game. If it's like an RPG, probably not. But this is an RPG, and this is much different than most RPGs. It's an action RPG.
Definitely, I would say it's like more an action game.
Yeah, I mean, it's still got RPGs, you know, skill tree, weapons.
Tree?
Well, not skill tree, I guess skill chart.
Trees?
I guess skill chart. Whatever. You knew what I meant.
For remembering.
Trees!
Chocolate!
That killed my mother.
You took the stats out?
The giving tree gave my mother herpes.
I think maybe it's got the RPG thing though, because the stats.
Yeah, there's progression, there's numbers when you hit people, and then there's numbers when you hit people.
Oh my god, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. That's sort of, yeah, it's tentatively an RPG, but it has RPG elements. It's like,
If the numbers popped up.
yeah, when you hit them, the number,
like-
not when you hit the bosses though. Oh no, when you hit the bosses, yeah, that too. It has the numbers below the health bar.
Yeah, the health bar. Yes. Yeah.
A health, yeah, well, a health bar is also, I mean, depending on, that is RPG sometimes.
Fuck, I rolled I shouldn't.
I don't think God of War had numbers on their heads.
Not numbers, but
Yeah, that's true.
it's
But
like damage, but like it's not saying how much damage you're doing. Kind of like Borderlands.
Mm.
Had like the number pops up in the annoying way it does an Anthem.
Yeah. Borderlands is definitely a little bit different, only because like there's headshots that count too.
Destiny, also the way to do their splash, damage splash numbers. Splash.
I like those.
That was. I have to apologize.
That was barely a sentence, yeah. I knew what you meant. It was barely a sentence.
Oh my god, the fact that you said it, I just realized now.
The what?
I've been playing this too much, I don't even know.
See,
No, for the
oh, yeah. I feel like that's what happens in these speedruns. It's like, you only have to focus on so many elements that you can't focus on everything in the game, right? Something worked out for you. Stagger that motherfucker.
I learned that the hard way.
Too much damage. There's a thing? That's a thing? Oh, that sucks. Nice. What? Oh, okay. That was weird. It's like she glitched. Nice.
Now it's the shadows of Yarn.
Fun. Well, that fight, I feel like that fight is pretty tough. Up and then you get the last guy, then it's just move, move, move.
Yeah.
At least there's a pattern to that. I wonder why. I'm surprised they overlooked that, or maybe they just never caught it. Because like out of all the glitches that they've probably patched in this game, I'm surprised they didn't patch like a weird AI glitch like that. Because it's definitely a glitch, or it's not a glitch. It's just like something about the way they programmed it, where it's like if you throw out that first hit, he's gonna automatically dodge the next one because you're probably swinging wildly. It's like they did that on purpose, but then they never like thought that maybe you could just bait out the jump and then just keep going.
You pretty much answered it.
What?
You pretty much answered the question.
What I did?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, because what, with the baiting out thing?
Yeah. I was like, I don't think people expected someone to hit, turn the camera, hit, turn the
Yeah.
camera, hit, Sure, like, make slight adjustments to it.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, because it's like such a big thing to overlook. Because that's the whole part about having the last guy be like somewhat scary is that he starts calling snakes and shit. So it's like you just totally eliminate any of that.
I wonder if it's.
And he becomes like one of the easiest enemies in the game.
I don't know if it's all of them that do. I wonder if it is. I've never been. The last time I played casually, I just freak out. I just go for the speedrun strat and killing that guy last. So I wonder if it's just that guy.
Which one do you kill last? Is it it's not the fire guy, but the second, the one with a fire sword, or just the melee dude?
The bish.
So the one who's a combination of both of them.
I think the guy with the book.
Oh, so the perimeter dude.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't speedrun it. When I played it normally, I did that. I don't remember which one I hit, but it was working. Like, I just hit him once and he moved. I bet it's all of them, because it's the same model. It's just they just have slightly different attacks.
Some bullshit. Oopsies.
Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, God.
He does the downward slide. Yeah.
What? Why? So if he did his other thing, it wouldn't have hurt?
Nah, it's just the fire attack that hurts.
This game's stupid. This game of speedrun is stupid.
It's the law. Why? Let's kill her. Oh, shopping.
She's the only character in this game that's fully made of jizz.
What about wrong?
No, his is spider webs. Hers is jizz. Garen's been having his way, dude. It's not even just, it's not her blood, it's just one orifice that's just coming out.
Damn it, only twice.
Also, this is the other reason I will never speedrun an RPG again.
What?
Menus. Fuck menus. I'm thinking of speedrunning Banjo-Kazooie, because no menuing. I get the controls in that game pretty well. It's probably still going to be a bitch and a half, depending on the levels. Like, level 1 will probably... it'll probably be Paper Mario all over again, where, like, level 1, I'm really good at. Level 2, I'll probably be pretty good at. Then it hits level 3, and then I'm just a fucking nightmare. It's just awful.
Well, you watched Div. What did,
I haven't watched a lot of it. I haven't watched them in a long time.
Well, oh, shit, so much power.
There's a lot of levels. What do we have?
Mess up on. Well, what I usually see him mess up on, because he's going for the sub 2, which 3 years ago, that was like 205.
Oh, Jesus.
So I think it's mostly just dealing with the polygons.
Yeah.
And
finding the spots to jump on that don't look exactly like places you can jump on, or like...
Pretty interesting. I think that's one reason why I never did Ratchet and Clank. So much memorization for platformers.
Yeah, knowing exactly which platform you have to hit at that point, and like exactly how to do it, and timing.
Egg and feather count, I think, also is a thing.
Oh, fuck me. Well, that's something I would
if you're
remember.
like trying to like micro scale everything like perfectly planned so you don't waste time. TikTok woods.
Oh, oh, I forgot about that level.
You're like, why does Earth have 4 seasons? You don't need 4 seasons.
I wouldn't mind 4 seasons if I could interchange them without having to go through another fucking door and start the whole level over again. Oh my god. That's the worst level. That's one of the worst levels, I think, in a video game. I hate TikTok because it's tedious, it's repetitive, it's long. If you fall off, you have to go all the way back up. It's so bad. I hate that whole level.
You're like, for all this, when things come out, you're like, out the trees. You're like, oh, okay, this is just a scary level.
That tastes delicious.
Swimming mechanics. I think that's the other thing you're up to.
Yeah, that's the other part. Yeah, swimming in Banjo-Kazooie is not fun.
And not puking while doing so.
I don't mind. I mean, yeah, the camera angles can be pretty bad. Yeah, that's why I'll hate. Like I think that the 2 areas or 3 areas I'd probably hate the most if I speedrun that game. Definitely TikTok Woods or Click Clot, whatever the fuck it's called. Clanker's Cavern and Rusty Bucket Bay. Those would be the worst levels by far. I'm trying to think what land level would suck. Rusty buttfuck bay. I'm trying to think what other would be a pain in the butt. Probably Gobi's Valley is a pain in the butt, sort of. Bubble Gloop Swamp's probably also a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
What's that?
Yeah, it just seems like a lot of level. Yeah, Treasure Trove Cove and Mumbo's Mountain should be just fine. Then Clanker's Cavern will suck. Then
3D Peak, the flying.
oh, that's right. Oh yeah, and there's like a special way to do the. Oh, he's running with you.
Go away.
He's your friend. You freed me. Yeah, Freeze Easy Peak would be. It seems like that'd be pretty tough too. Yeah, it seems like there's just a lot of tough levels.
Level memorization.
Oh, and the boss. Oh, that's the part I see him fuck up on a lot. Is the boss is Grunty.
Oh yeah, Grunty.
Grunty's a pain in the ass. Yeah, she's you have to be super on point to beat her as quick as you can.
What is both Banjo-Kazooie, the N64 games? The most like precise timing for the bosses.
They really are.
Bowser throws, fucking Grunty poop eggs.
I'm kind of surprised by that. They have that for the Donkey Kong bosses too, in Donkey Kong 64, and yeah, like, yeah, I wonder why, like, just Rare, when Rare and Nintendo come together, they make these, like, really strict bosses. I'm trying to think of what other ones. There's not even really, oh, I guess there are bosses in the level. Oh!
I was like, lock on, unlock dashboard. I can roll past.
No. He just, if you went on the left side, maybe you would have got him, but.
Damn these snakes.
I hate this area.
If I die one more time,
He's a run over.
we're fucking done. No, because I died like twice on the wet nurse.
Oh, that's, well, but the lantern's like right there, so I would imagine you don't lose that much time.
You're dying. You're dead. Worst trap ever.
I did like that they put traps in this game.
Rats with wings.
Oh, I hate those. Man, it's so weird that I enjoy this game with so many things that I positively hate.
Spiders.
I hate the spiders, but I hate them just because of the way they look, not because of what they do. They're not that hard to beat.
I hate
except the big one.
I hate the way they walk. I hate the snake guys. I
hate the
every
snake
animal
guys.
in this game.
Yes, I agree.
Except they got the wetness down. Rather than
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, this game's gross. This game is definitely one of the grosser games.
wet.
Yeah, everything is. I can't. Oh, you go. I thought you got hit because the camera like shook a little. Oh fuck, that scared me. You're not gonna open the shortcut?
Nah,
Just in case. Okay.
We're going.
What? You don't have to jump. Oh man. The game always find out new shit. Hello, Tubby.
Well, here's another 50-50. If he chases me, how far he chases me. If he just goes Michael Jordan spot. Because I don't feel like dodging that shit today. Okay, so he already beat me by now.
There he is.
That was a fun way to die during a run.
Just getting slammed on.
You jump like 4 times in a row. And I was like, oh, nothing I can do about this.
Yeah, that's just bad luck right there.
We have 9 vials.
Yeah, I hate this fucking place. Like what fucking crazy person was just like, no, instead of giant snakes, because giant snakes can be bad enough. No, let's make a giant bushel of snakes. Just like 40 in just one snake. And fuck you, Miyazaki.
And they just hate you.
Crazy, right?
They just despise you.
Yeah, they're just rabid. They're just rabid, disgusting snakes.
Howdy, folks. If you find yourself in danger, you can take this shortcut.
Whoa! Ain't she a beaut?
Still lose health. I did it correctly. Die to this pig, you suck. Speedrun live.
No, you should never die to this pig.
Man, I've wanted to like find a short thing. I think I spent like 40 minutes crawling around this little area.
Looking around and see if there's some way to access it.
Yeah.
They really did sort of wall it off. It's pretty high, yeah.
And with the ways, all the ways. I sound like an old man. We had 3 different ways between the game release until like 2017 to get into the boss fight. Not ready.
Not ready. I was like, what the fuck?
Shut my mouth.
I had no idea there were that many ways to get here. Yeah, I definitely FromSoft hates speedrunners, that's for sure. Oh, whoa! Yeah. Oh no! You got hit. Okay, you're good. Okay. Woo!
Lock on your worst enemy in this game. Don't forget that.
That's not exactly true.
Because they crack on you easier. So with that.
Oh. Interesting.
All Dark Souls games. At least you and AI. Aside when this Bone Soldier Dark Souls get you.
Oh. Oh, damn. Don't get scooped. Don't get scooped. Oh my god, the spacing. Ooh. Nice. Do you need more fire paper? Oh fuck. Yeah, I was about to say you're doing far less damage now.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't realize how much fire paper did for that. Wow.
Weaker the bolt paper.
Do you have any of that? Oh.
I tried to wipe that out, but I would have to kill those dudes.
And those guys are a pain in the ass to kill. Well, if you don't, wouldn't you only have to kill the first one? The one with the Tonitrus and the shield? Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably would. Especially if he draws in his friendo.
I didn't like.
You didn't what?
It's also because I put a reasonable amount of health stat up. I would put probably nothing into HP.
Holy shit, and just all in skill.
Yeah.
Like, it's so weird. It's so weird that they just are like, this is okay. Like, how do you not test for this? I don't know. I mean, like, all you'd have to do is hit him once and then he would move, right? Like, I don't feel like that's not that hard, but it might be something you just sort of like, oops.
I mean, you know, it's a lot of things.
And also, it's easier for us because hindsight's 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You don't make these.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I make games better. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Dang, dude, I can't. Like, this is the worst time for me not to remember his name. He finds all the glitches. But him. Oh, I'm such a noob Sidebot. Like sock folder.
Yeah.
Mario. Strider 7X. People out there watching, you should find him out. Dang it.
Yeah, I follow Strider and not Sock Folder.
People that make events like Speedruns Archive a thing. It used to be a thing, and it was a good thing. We're at the halfway point.
It's pretty good.
Nice jump to blow.
Do you guys ever repair? Doesn't it do more damage if you repair it?
No.
So it's only when it breaks it does less damage?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. So repairs are literally for nothing.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think it gets repaired every time you come back to the dream too.
Very well.
It does?
Yeah. Something like that.
Are you sure? Because I've had to repair it coming back to the dream. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, like when it's not broken. I think the durability goes back to normal.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's at 200 again.
Oh, that's strange. Or is that only because you upgraded it? Maybe upgrading it also repairs it.
I don't think it does. I don't.
I have no clue.
I only do what they tell me to.
Just this game's slave.
And I try to break the rules with all the people that run the speedrun community. This is cold as shit.
How ironic is it?
So hot.
You're
my hands are sweaty.
It's ironic that you're a slave to breaking the rules. It's a rule about breaking the rules.
Yeah. And then I make a video about it.
Yep, there you
show
go.
everyone the speedrun community. I found this 5 months ago.
I made this.
This is not a call out, by the way. More so maybe like fighting game people, do like techniques and shit.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
weird about it.
Those guys are crazy.
So this is a cool thing, again.
What?
What I'm doing now was
Is it-
banned for a little bit.
What, the bug skip?
Saving and quitting.
Why is it? I see. I've always the parameters of what makes a speedrun has always confused me with
Well,
stuff like that.
It always takes one person to take an inch and take the whole goddamn ruler.
Yeah.
So there was a runner, it was a Japanese runner, I think, at every possible moment would just save and freaking quit. And so we were like, okay,
Let's set a rule here.
thank you for ruining it for everyone else.
Yeah. That's still. I mean.
He's minding his own business.
Well, too late now. Y'all done fucked up.
It's like, so it just takes it, so we're like, okay, well, it's not the worst thing in the world, but at the same time, you're literally just resetting every part of the level and walking through.
I mean,
so, but at the same time, we're just trying to make it not us, because Godspeed to everyone that tries to moderate anything, people involved. I don't know, it just happens all the time. You have to make a new category.
I mean,
They were like, bless you.
thank you.
But then again, I was away for so long, so I don't know what happened.
I mean, it's weird. Like I have a weird sort of opinion on it. I guess it's like if you use pretty much any exploit you possibly can in this game, why is one exploit sort of seen as worse than another? And I get, well, it's like an entertainment thing, right? Like if they want to, was it like a GDQ? Like, hey, we want to get Bloodborne in GDQ, so we don't want to have our route be save and quit every fucking 10 seconds.
Well, also at the same time, like, what are we trying to say for everyone else trying to speedrun the game? Like, you have to do it this way? Or, like, we're saying you can still do it any way you want. No one in the community says do it this way, which is why we still did.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're like, okay, well, it's not... It kind of, I don't know. I see it. A lot of the people saw it. Me too. Also, when like newbie source came through, it's like, well, do what you want, but shit, dude, it's kind of boring as hell.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what I just did right now. You want to watch someone do that over and over again? You want to do that personally over and over again?
Now, it's definitely not enjoyable on a watching aspect for sure, but if you're trying to like be the best at speedrunning and that's one way to do it, I don't, you know what I mean? Like I can't exactly disparage that.
Like, do all that shit.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's not really an exploit. You're literally saving and quitting.
Yeah,
It's in, like to reset the level. It's in every from top.
Yeah. I think you have to kill her to advance.
You gotta get the key.
Doesn't she have the key, or is it up here? Oh. Can she climb? Obviously she can climb ladders.
Nah.
Wait, she doesn't climb the ladder?
Nah.
It's weird.
She's a woman. She can't climb the ladder.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Glass ceiling.
her hands are too small. She just doesn't work. She can't grab it.
I'm sure this happens all the time.
There's a couple of games that I remember where there was like, you can't do this, and I was like, what? I can't think of them right now, but I remember hearing a couple of things where they're like, don't do that, you're not allowed to do this, and it's like, isn't this exploiting the game, which you guys are always doing anyway? Like, I don't know. I have a weird thing on that.
I think it just always takes someone to take it too far.
Yeah.
That's why the rules have to be made. Like, it's all fair and balanced, but now because someone decided to not ruin it, but like
Make it not entertaining for the rest of us.
it's not the. I mean, the fact of the matter is, speedrunning is not for
Entertainment.
audiences,
Not
it's for the person to personally do something and people.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're trying to be that streamer to, like, just get views off of speedruns, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not saying just trying to get views, but I think there is an inherent entertainment value that comes with beating a game insanely fast, like within like a tenth of the time, right? Like, I think it's innately supposed to be like, hey, look at this. This is a neat trick.
Yeah, people like, I don't want to say playing to, but like the people within, I guess, that small community.
Yeah.
Like if you're in Twitch chat, you're like, I want to speedrun this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and hell, they don't stream it. Sometimes it's for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah, then it's not exactly for an audience. I just think it's like a little bit of both. It's like you should definitely be speedrunning because you want to do it. However, you know, it wouldn't hurt to stream it because I'm sure people will also find it entertaining and valuable.
Mario Odyssey is like a bunch of swag you can do.
I know you didn't. There you go.
At least down to like, the U in bosses.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, which U? The one near the S or the one near the C? Oh, okay. I'm not sure it really matters all that much. The U's are like a point apart from each other. Speedruns are interesting.
Thanks, Nora. How are you doing?
I hate that attack. Oh! The floppy spider motherfucker. Yeah, this boss sucks too. This is probably one of the most annoying bosses around. She's a floppy. Oh, on the last hit. Don't get away! Also, that always was weird to me. That like when the spiders get super far away, their frame rate drops like crazy. Oh God!
LA 3 times.
What a pattern! Oh, son of biz. I hate this boss. It's just like AoE attacks and like instant kill attacks while a bunch of spiders are around. It's like this boss is the worst. That's what I want. Yeah, you roll on that back. Oh my God, you are so close to dying. Woo!
So that was a bad shadows and a bad ROM fight, unfortunately.
The other fights were okay. Maybe you'll make up for it with a good, oh, Jesus. One Reborn fight?
No.
For
those of you at home, my eyes popped wide open. This is my worst fight.
Really?
Yeah.
This fight is sort of a...
I would give myself a 40% chance of beating it every time I speedrun.
That's not the highest. It's not the lowest, but it's not the highest.
Tough cookie.
He's just weird, man. When I like re-beat this game recently, and I always thought because I remember when I first fought the one Reborn, I was like, oh, this boss is pretty easy. I didn't die very much, and then I fought him a second time, or like I fought him recently, and I was like, this boss is a pain in the butt. He's not hard. He's just like, his legs and crap are everywhere, and he's just annoying. And you have to kill all the stupid ladies on the balconies. Well, unless you're speedrunning. It's just like I hate it. It's really bothersome. It's definitely one of those fights where if you just like, you'll be just doing really, really well, and then all of a sudden they'll just do this one move. And it'll have a weird hitbox, and then you just die. That's what it feels like. What is this? Oh.
I've not done this in such a long time. There's a couple ways to do this, but the real way of doing it, I don't think I can do that well. I don't think I've done it, so I'll try to do it this way.
God, oh. It's not. They did not.
Damn. Let's see here.
You think they're gonna make the Room 2?
Whoa.
Would you welcome a Room sequel? Oh. What part of the fence do you have to aim? What? Oh. I forgot this is the Argyle. I was like, how'd he come back? Alright. You, I don't like you.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You just fall through that or something?
Somewhere. It's
Hmm?
man, whatever. Just gonna walk. Trying to show what people do in this game and shit to beat it fast. I'm becoming a pretender. That's it.
Yeah. You're not a fraud.
No, it's
Nice.
slippery slopes.
Wow, you're a fraud.
Let's get the hell out of here. Let's come back. Here.
Pinoy, boo this man.
Don't.
Boo this man. I almost said Banu this man. I read your name while saying boo, so sorry.
I'm nervous now. The timing and the placements might be all weird.
See, that's the other part of speedruns I've never enjoyed. Or not that they're not enjoyed, but it always like makes me on edge. Is like, it's like speedrunning is the whole time telling your friend, watch this cool thing I just did, but then if you mess it up, then you're like, wait, I swear I can do it.
Oh, like
I swear.
The person taking martial arts for like 2 weeks and like, grab my wrist.
Yeah.
Grab my wrist.
Yeah, watch this.
Right, too far on my wrist. Is that a freaking
I didn't see the bird.
bird? What's up, hey? What's up?
A freaking bird.
No way. Why you gotta do me like that?
Big oof. It's the biggest.
Nothing to me, my lady.
There's a lot of oofs. Yeah, watch out for her bent iron. What? I've never known what the weapon is that she has. It looks like an iron, like that you iron your clothes with, but then it's like on a pole. That's what it looks like. Is that what it? Maybe it's a brand.
Take a hanger, turn it over the stove.
You're
Put the hanger over the stove. Get a real sharp.
You're interrupting her laundry day.
And put it into her ass. Like,
Ugh. I'll have it burn. It's probably the closest somebody's gotten to her genitals in years.
show me your genitals. Your genitals.
Your genitalia.
Show me your genitals. You guys just sound like Joker, huh? It's the Joker face.
I can see it.
This looks interesting.
I'll just add this.
I wonder what's around. I don't know what I should do next.
There.
I should act. No, I can't. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. What I always do, go ass backwards with the route. So you're supposed to run through hell.
But you're actually just
Get
gonna
a really good upgrade, then fight the boss and upgrade later. We're gonna get the really good equipment upgrade, level up, and then fight them. And then going forward. Go backwards.
I mean, that's what you've done with speedruns basically your whole life. You did that with Paper Mario. So many times you're like, no, I'm gonna do this, and sometimes it worked.
That's like math sucks. I mean, well, that's why history's good. Oh no. Oh, whatever. Don't let the man held you down. Oh. All right, let's see how lucky I can get. Can I get both?
You got them both.
Oh! No cannons, no cannons.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
That guy got burned.
Oh, and he died too. You got his souls. Nice. It just sounds like complete chaos is behind you. It's pretty. That was pretty insane.
Wow, I got extreme. I should have died twice.
He gave you a golf clap.
This dumb dog AI. They know you're gonna try to dodge, so they just make me flounder all the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a butt.
Oh, he's cracked out.
He's a butt, dude.
No loading screens. What?
Thank God. You're in a bathhouse.
Oh, that's not his head. I always forget.
Yeah, that's his
Foot.
tail foot. His foot tail.
Will this guy get me?
Yep.
Nope. This guy get me.
Yep.
Chill dash.
Oh, whoa. You got it. Oh!
Damn it, don't shoot me.
Watch the other dog up there.
Also. Here sometimes. Alright, good. We're fine. Everyone's buttholes are unclenched. Everyone's fine.
Not exactly. I'm like a half clench.
Well, I guess we're fighting the boss.
Yep. One of the grossest bosses in gaming history. This boss is disgusting looking. It's a big pile of mush and body parts and in it. And I hate the noises it makes, or it sounds like it's the one reborn sounds like he's constantly eating something that was a little too hot, and he's trying to like weirdly blow on it when it's inside your mouth, or you go like that. So he's like, it's like that's the noises he makes is gross. See that? Weird. A big pile of mush. Why is this bad? Oh. Oh, watch your elbow! Oh, this is weird, he staggered so easily. That was your one stagger? Oh. Oh. You gotta make do. Oh, what? Why did you could have ran? You had like plenty of time. Well, why didn't you do it?
Because by the time I run, I have like a little stamina compared to what you might have now. I turn around, drop attacks, constant rolling, maybe get hit off.
But wouldn't it be shorter than this?
My stamina?
No, I wouldn't. Well, no, I mean, wouldn't it be shorter to just wait and roll around like crazy instead of having to go all the way back to a lantern and then go all the way back to him?
Yeah, but not. Then I roll back, then puke.
Yeah.
Maybe could have got it, but then if I prolong it and then die, which.
Yeah, oh, I see what you mean.
Much health as I have here, everyone knows like one hit takes away half my health.
Yeah, dude, your goal is like such a jump in difficulty. It's crazy. This part is the ultimate like you can get through most of this game, but like if you can get past your goal, you're gonna be fine the rest of the game pretty much. Like this part is so hard. No matter, even if you level up, like speedrun, God, I can't even imagine. But even like leveling up normally through this game, this part is ridiculous.
I'm refusing to run the normal path. I'm taking the shortcut.
I don't blame you.
It's a street full of don't get sniped.
Screw that. Yeah, the dudes on the side that shoot blood at you.
So, I'll try the speedrun strat. Give it a go. It's scary as hell. I don't like it. I like it.
Wow. Malibu is just barely alcohol. It's basically fruit juice.
Yeah. When you lie down or you get up, you're like, oh god.
And you're like, oh hey, this is alcohol. That's the stuff they would put in, oh god, what is it called? A lava flow. You ever had a lava flow?
Okay.
And the lava flows are drinks that are made, at least we had them in Maui at the Westin Maui. And they have lava flows and they're just like, it's like Malibu with some vodka and then there's like strawberries and pineapples in it. It's so good. It's like an alcoholic fruit smoothie. It's beautiful.
Whatever this guy is.
Yeah, he basically is one of. Yeah, he's basically a lava flow. He's a haunted lava flow. What? He? Oh, oh. Go, go, go. Now you got him. Now you got him. Beast blood pellet went out.
Kind of fight with the
Not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Okay, okay. Sorry. No, I know. Yeah, it scares up. Sorry, sorry. I don't mean to scare you. It's just like my natural reaction. I'm just like, huh. Good shit.
There you go. And more fights to go.
Oh yeah, huh.
Can we get a duplication?
I need, oh god, I hate...
12 dupe? That'd be good.
God, Mikolash is such a... Also, just an awful boss. Just one of the worst bosses in again, in games. It's so dumb.
Dupe, dupe. Oh, damn it. One dupe the whole run. Dupe, 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 dupe. Doopity scoop.
If you were gonna...
Why do you hate Mikolash?
I hate that fight. It's so stupid. You're just running around the whole time, and then you hit him halfway through his health, and he's not even that hard, but then he can one-hit kill you, which is really annoying. And then you have to like chase him again, and then you have to go down and pit, and then you fight him, and he can one-hit kill you again. And it's just like, oh god, it's so
He's giggling.
it's like, well, you know, remember in like the 3D Zelda games, like when you have to get the hook shot and you have to like Dampé is dead and you have to follow his fast ass around the whole graveyard and then he gives it to you. It's like that, but then a boss fight. And then a boss fight that could kill you in one hit. So it's just like, oh, like I'm just dumb. I don't want to be running.
With friends.
Yeah, oh, yeah, bony friends who hit way too hard. I might add. They don't look like they're anything, and they hit you once, and it's like, oh, that was 60% of your health. Like, okay.
Because they have the blessings, they're buffed by his love.
Mikolash's love for the nightmares has powered up his skeletons.
I need to not run out of cocktails so fast. These guys get to almost anything. It's really weird.
This guy? Or Mikolash? That's weird. I guess he's supposed to be because he's just a beast who doesn't have any armor or anything, but...
Oh, you're poor man!
I hate this. That form's the worst. And those. Oh, I hate it. And their hitboxes are the smallest things. You can't hit them. Oh, God. Man, I love this game.
They can't... If they make a second one, I don't know what they could possibly do.
I don't know either.
I put way too much time in this game. And I don't know what else I could ask for.
Yeah. I mean, they can make a couple of things not stink as much, but part of the reason that they stink is because they're hard and designed well. Mm-hmm. So it's like... Yeah, I mean, they have disgusting monsters. They have good human enemies, creepy enemies. I love this. I'm glad that Dark Souls 3 was more like this. Because playing through Dark Souls 1 the first time was very... Or playing it over again was... I forgot how much I didn't enjoy... it's weird. I like the fact that everything sort of connects, but it also makes everything 10 times longer to do.
Yep.
And that I don't like. That sucks. There's no way... Wait, you never get any way to, like, warp back?
Not warp. You do get the warp, but by the time you get it...
It's useless?
It's like for new gameplay.
Oh, that's not... That's dumb.
My brother.
Oh, that's so dumb. It's the same thing with, like, fucking with Dark Souls, where it's like, oh, here's the Lord Vessel. Yeah, you have 3 bosses left. Here's this useless pile of garbage. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, it's like learning... Like, no offense, everyone learns how to drive at their own pace, but it's like learning how to drive when you're out of high school. It's like, I'm gonna learn how when it's not cool anymore.
Yeah. And I don't get to celebrate it. It's just like, yeah, finally. Like, oh, it's very true. It's a good comparison.
Yeah, that was my little qualm with Hollow Knight. I was like, I wanted to try to 107% it or whatever, but it involves... A percent is finding each of the shards that help you upgrade your health, that helps you upgrade your souls. that's not too bad. And find like the little worm things. That's cool. The worm things was cool, but like
TDS also.
find the shards, like you collect a majority of them going through the game. Really good part. But then to try to look through a list. And it has pictures of where it is also. Try to remember and not going to. Here, go back. It's like maybe health upgrade fragments should be part of the completion percentage.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
At least for that type of game. Damn, dude, it soiled it for me. Not like the game experience. It's just like I'm. Sound like a cuckoo person trying to entertain myself.
Yeah.
Like backtracking through enemies. I can kill shot.
Yeah, so it doesn't feel very worth it, and it's just a lot of looking and just again. Oh, he blocked the door.
I had that much. I had like 10% health.
I saw.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. That has never, ever happened. That has never happened once.
I love that trope, and it's not even just a trope. It's like it's so true. You can play a game for like 1,000 times in a row, and there's just this one sequence of this one time.
This is like the worst time.
This thing happens, and you're like, wow, this literally never happened to me before.
This has never happened before.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that health!
Oh!
Someone throws a pebble. Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I never killed a spider either. I don't want to look at it.
That's gross. The spider. You see, I hate this room too because that big spider is basically impossible to kill without cheesing him.
Or without looking at it.
That too.
Hair.
It's gross.
Why is it there? Why is there a baby crying?
Oh, we know why. Wow, the tracking. Jesus.
I mean, you know what? Might as well do it now.
What?
Save the audio for something. We talk about Bloodborne during recordings and streams.
We do quite a lot.
To talk about it, Colin.
Yeah.
It's time to show your praise for Bloodborne.
Oh, I love this game.
What do you like about this game?
What don't I like about this game is more the question. I mean, I like aesthetically, like right off the bat, it's beautiful. Yet it's very rare you see a game be considered beautiful that has very little color variation. Like pretty much almost every area in terms of the color almost looks exactly the same as every other place, but yet they're so vastly different. Like this is more castle oriented, and then like the forest is obviously a forest, or you go to like the first area of the game, and then this area doesn't look too different, but like
yeah, you can tell something's up though. I don't know.
Yeah.
If they featured interest.
Yeah, they do.
Then we go to like I didn't do it here, but Kanehurst Castle.
Oh, I love Kanehurst Castle.
Like,
it's so cool.
So like, don't get me started on how you do a side area, because that's how you do a side area.
Heck yes. Damn right. I love it, and it's so like everything fits so much together too. Like
You want Dark Souls 1? Fucking
yeah, it is. But like the screaming ghosts, and then like all the enemies, and just the way, like the aesthetics, the snow, the gargoyles, even Ligarius is a good boss. Like he's a hard boss, but he's a good boss. Yeah, it's great.
Go straight. You sexy cage boy. Don't. Well,
I'm trying to think of what sexy cage. Sexy cage. Oh, I like your head in that sexy cage. It's my fetish. Hey girl, take this cage, put it on your head, and then try to suck my dick. Ow, 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 ow. It's going through the bars. Ow.
okay. I thought that third one got it.
Yeah, I didn't, he kind of came out of nowhere. What else do I like about this game? I like the speed of it comparatively to Dark Souls. I like that it's more aggro. I love the mechanics with it. Like while you regain your health by hitting things.
Like how dodge and person lock on.
Yeah, how it's like side steps or rolls depending if you're like locked on. Yeah, like side step. Yeah, and then if you're locked off, then it's rolls.
Holy shit! Hey, people out there, if you're trying to do a demo for like how Bloodborne works, just choose the first part of Mikolash's fight.
Also, Mikolash is glitched. Yeah! Has this ever happened before?
This has never happened before. So yeah, so like how you
Yay.
attack, you can dodge and then follow up. It's really cool.
Oh god.
It's really cool. What triggered him?
You want to be part of an E3 demo?
Yeah, he's like, I'm tired of this. I mean, your dick play.
Yeah, just that combat part alone. So I'm so excited for the next game.
Yeah, what's it called again?
Something like that. Shadows Die Bright.
The Shadows. It looks really good. And I think I want to say that From Software actually commented on it and said that game is definitely harder than all the other Dark Souls games.
I'd like to see them try.
Yeah, let's see.
Only took me 300 hours. Oh, I'm a bitch! 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 I like to see them try and make a game harder than this.
Gotta just prove their point. Hey, I'd like to see them try. I'm a bitch! I'm a bitch!
I had to trick them to thinking it's a king.
That was it.
I succumbed to them.
Yeah. You like a possum. You like play dead. God. I love the Gothic style. I love the Cthulhu style of things. I also love the way that your character's dapper. I love how every enemy will literally scare the living crap out of you.
I didn't extend it.
Freaked it. Jump up the balcony thing.
Dang it, I had it. I had it all! I let it go! Damn it! No, why? Oh God, no, why? He ran in the room!
What is happening? Are you okay?
Oh no, it's a panic! It's a panic at the disco!
I think also one of the, like, and I still need to do the rest of them, but I think one of the best parts of any Dark Souls game, or Bloodborne in particular, is replay value, and I think Bloodborne has the best replay value, because you can New Game Plus, you can try to invade people and all that sort of nonsense, but you can also do chalice dungeons, and those are ridiculously intricate, and you also get more boss battles, like, it's just...
I want you to think of...
And the DLC, the DLC is so...
For the Chalice Dungeons, the only way I can explain the Chalice Dungeons, I want you to imagine when you were a young lad, let's say 9, 10 years old, anyone out there, girl or boy, dinosaurs, whatever you are, and your parents say, we're going to be gone for the evening, we're not getting a babysitter, are you fine by yourself? And they're out till like 10, maybe 11 o'clock. You say yes. Remember that fear when you hear like a thud or something like that?
Yeah.
You turn around, no one's there.
Uh-huh.
Now imagine trying to run away, but your house is randomly generated every time.
Oh, yeah.
That is a Chalice Dungeon.
Pretty much. Yeah. Oh my god. That's the part that was so interesting, is that it felt like I was playing like an adult version of Zelda. Mm-hmm. Like everything was like a dungeon that was specifically designed a certain way, and then like there's a boss and there's certain items you can get, and then those items help you progress to other dungeons, and it's like it's so good. It's a game like that's I think that the thing that's so amazing about it is it's basically two separate games. Like here's Bloodborne the campaign, and here's Bloodborne the challenge.
Right.
Like it's really cool.
And I'll apologize for FromSoft to Bungie, but character design and different characters, Destiny 2, goes along. Enemy design, excuse me, goes a long way. When Bloodborne can do an entire game and then have Chalice dungeons with enemies you've never freaking seen before, that's why people had issues with your game.
Like, wow, I'm fighting a Vex again. Like, I think that's what got me off of Destiny 1 too. It's just like it was like in the campaign, I was like, I've fought you before. Like I know exactly what you guys are. Like I'm doing the same thing, like same shit, different toilet, I guess. But it's like this game is not that. That's also really impressive that they can add a different feel in the game, and they can even take enemies that already exist or like they showed before, and then add a little, like I said, a wrinkle to them. So like you can add like the dogs, like you can have the dogs, and like now in the part that you're at now, it's like now they're these crow dogs.
Yeah,
they're a little different, I guess. Aesthetically, like mechanically, they're not all that different. Aesthetically, it's a nice touch, but then like if you go to Yargul, Then it's like, hey, I've fought these villagers before. Oh, they come back if I don't kill the bell lady. Like,
What the fresh hell is this?
It's cool, and they do more damage too. Like, so it's like they're powered up, and you don't get their blood echoes from killing them. And so if you find the bell lady, then you stun them for a little bit, and then you can permanently kill them and get their blood echoes, and they're not as strong. And it's like that's a cool little mechanic. Like it's something where it's like, why are these guys so strong? Why are they coming back? And then you hear the bell, and then you see a bell lady ringing it, and you're like, every time I hear that bell, like, like it's just.
And then you can see like the level also.
That too.
Bloodborne has a good way of making you see areas that you can get to.
Yeah, be like, I don't go there.
Without bad people. I'm so glad I labeled that shit contact. Goddamn. Bad people. I was gonna try to do a quick. What was your mindset going through this area for the first time? Because it's a thing a lot of games. I'll go this way. It's a thing a lot of games try to do. At the end of Survivor, you're walking through the memories of all the people voted off and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you saw this, you saw this. This is like, I don't even know what it's like. It's a retread with Shadows of Yarnum, combined with more questions, combined with, I don't know, but it kind of answers it because you see the pigs with eyes. But then this is the first time I've seen the pig's eyes.
That's the part too, is if you're like following the lore, this stuff gets super interesting because then it's like, okay, I'm sort of getting closer to why this is all occurring.
This shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, never mind.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. The first time I saw her, I was like, am I attacking you or? Because I don't want to. You're terrifying. Some lady just crying with blood on her. Like, fuck that. This part did feel very, I guess not final, because it never felt final. It felt, but it did feel like I'm reaching a certain plateau of this game, because now they're throwing bosses at me, basically, and I'm also steadily climbing this tower, so it does feel like I'm pretty big and important here. And also, I think killing Nikolai, as much as I don't like Nikolai in the boss fight, I think he's definitely a good buffer for the fight. Because it's like he gets the nightmare, he's the host of the nightmare. Yeah. And you're kind of like, get me out of here. Yeah, and you're kind of like, what is the nightmare? Like, I'm now in the middle of what this whole game is about. And it's like a really cool game. And then this boss also, this boss is terrifying. This boss is like scary in a different way. I hate this part too. Oh, okay.
She opened up on me in the speed. I was there, right? Let's just do the hills and jump down the hill.
Don't do it, no, don't do it!
You did it!
No, it's okay, no, she's gonna die.
Do I do it? Do I go for it? Do I go for it?
Yes.
Do I go for it? That's what happened last time I died. That's how I lost so much time.
You know what? The last time I did this, or I played this boss, that phase happened, and while I was next to Murgo, nothing was happening. But the minute I started to run away, then they were like, oh. So I was wondering, like, is there some way to like exploit that mechanic? But I don't know. I was too scared to find out.
Let's find out what the time will be. Look at all those blood echoes we don't get to use. I hate to be working also. See all that sweet experience you gain in games. You're like, nope. I have to beat it now.
Yep.
Oh shit. Alright. Every second counts!
Are you doing 80%?
Oh,
okay, so you're just gonna say yes.
we're all done.
Woohoo!
From this terrible.
Oh fuck! I was about to swipe at it. I was like, no.
You lost 2 seconds there.
And we gotta save and quit. See what the final time is. Probably 1:05.
Considering all the pausing and loading screens and stuff. Yeah, it always goes down by like 12 minutes or something, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. This game is This game is really good. I think I really love games that aren't so straightforward about everything. I like the cryptic nature of this game, even if most people are like, I'm not sure exactly what's happening. I think that's okay. I don't mind not every answer being answered in a story, like, because it kind of gives you your own idea of possibly what happened, and then if you look through every nook and cranny, it adds more to the story, and then like there's like slight character development on certain characters, like Eileen or Yusefka. Like, like,
Eileen.
Yeah. It's just like there's like a whole, like I love that too. Is like they make sure to give characters.
Blades of Mercy.
They give characters like a little bit of a background, and like these guys are all something to fight. That's what I think is so cool about this game, is that without much dialogue and without much overt storytelling, they can build an entire world that feels very immersive once you learn about everybody. That's really cool.
All right.
Yeah, definitely. If anybody, well, the person who's watching, if you've never played this game, please play it. If you have friends who've never played this game, you should recommend it to them. This game isn't for everybody, though. This game's pretty tough.
107.36.
Nice.
Not bad.
Is that a PB?
Nope.
Oh,
Going for sub 1.
that's your PB sub 1?
Sub, I think it's like 111.
Oh,
An
shit.
hour and 11 seconds.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's pretty good then.
This file. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Good shit. Yay.
Oh, God.
Golf
Fuck this
clap.
game.
This game is amazing.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's been a while since I've personally watched you complete a speedrun.
Oh, that's why I'm never doing all bosses probably for a long time.
I don't blame you.
Next game is Persona 5. That's right. I'm
What?
gonna sit on my ass for 18 hours.
Yeah, I was
Hell
like,
no.
I'm sorry. It's an 18-hour speedrun? Oh, I
felt like
guess I
12,
shouldn't be
12.
surprised. You are in a chalice dungeon. Why does it look like this? I don't think I've seen this one. It's a forest one.
It's a curse. Like curse, defiled, and one other modifier. Bethumrin.
Oh, Lord.
That's why my health is shitty.
Yeah, that too. Oh, that too.
Yeah, you can fight an amygdala like this. That fight took me almost like 40.
I still don't think I've beaten Kong. Chalice dungeon.
I can change right now. Look how big these shits are, dude!
Shit!
God, they're tongues! They're devils! Dog!
And they have horns.
Demons! You run past these coffins. I dare you. Oh, nothing happened this time. How about if you run past these coffins? Oh. Something happened. Go fuck off!
It's a big freaking dog.
They're doing no damage. Dump.
You're not.
We missed
Oh,
each
you
other.
got. Oh, you got him.
Is he scratching his ass?
He's humping. Yeah, he's like dragging his ass on the ground.
Was he dragging his ass?
That's what it looked like. I don't think that was.
Oh my god!
He blows fire.
He blows fire?
I don't know.
And that's what we're talking about,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
It's the size of the door.
Huge dog. It blows fire. Dear Lord Jesus.
And yeah, it's not, you can't advance like you normally would in other challenge dungeons also, because you need materials.
Yeah.
But that's for the community part of all this stuff. Yeah, just run around. Remember, you're in beast mode.
I don't know what that means.
Every hit,
Every hit stacks.
yep. That's why you're all nasty. Oh, turn around. Actually, yeah, go to that lamp.
Well, this is an elevator.
Yeah, there should be a lamp at the top. Oh yeah, and every boss in these are all new bosses, no matter what, except for couple. But there's a lot of new bosses that need. You're fine.
I was like, I've seen places like this before. This is a boss I ever seen one.
I know shit.
Yeah.
And there's treasure rooms too, usually next to every boss. It's like a gold door or something like that. I think I might have opened it already. Yeah, that one.
Oh, this one right here.
Sweating. I will cry about it to the day I die.
Is it going in a circle? Where am I?
You're on the first floor now. You're on the first floor of the first layer.
Is that bad? Oh, that's bad.
No, so go back to the Hunter's Dream. And what else would I say? It's something that separates Bloodborne, I guess, from every other FromSoft game.
Yeah, it's faster.
Go to the Child's Dungeon side?
For sure.
Let's see. Let's make a random dungeon, shall we? Go to that empty tombstone. Go to the hardest one. Go all the way to the right. I'll go back to the ritual. Tab to the right. There you go. Oh. There you go. Oh, I don't have blooming flowers. Damn it. Let's see, what could we make? No, don't have the shit one. I think it's not that much.
Yeah, I think you have how much is it? Oh, you have that. We don't
Wait,
have enough for any of these.
We can go to... Oh, there we go. Inner tomb.
The inner tomb.
That's real fucked up.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, go out there and be somebody.
I like how quick that is, too.
I think...
For a ritual, that sure is a short ritual.
I forgot what chalice it is to use dungeons people created. Where you can enter the codes for it, I guess. If you want lost... How do we even explain that? So there's upgrade material.
Mm-hmm.
So there are weapons, but then there are two divisions. There's a subclass within the weapons. Cursed and lost. So, and also there's like subdivisions of upgrade equipment. Look at that squat.
Yeah, I do like the way they open doors in this, yeah. You get so into
This
it.
shit is so low.
Yeah, you go. Yeah. Nice.
Alright, I don't know what's up here. I cannot help Colin. You may be strong enough. Strong area.
At least I have full health.
So that's the door. That's the door he's trying to find. He has to find a device.
Shiz.
You were just gonna roll down there?
I didn't want to.
Look up. You remember the slime monsters from Dark Souls, right?
Well, oh yeah, the dudes that wait, they're in this?
Yeah, they returned in Chalice Dungeon.
Oh, you gotta be joking. Oh, that's what Oh, this is easy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi. Alright, you're maybe just a little terrifying.
Try some candy.
Jesus, dude, this game is fucked up.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna find little chests when you're going through Chalice Dungeons too, which usually holds material. So you know you're making progress if you find miniature chests.
Messed up. Right now it's easy.
Dude with the hair, I hate him. He's so scary looking. And
Yeah,
like herky jerky.
I do not like that guy either. Oh, here we go.
Bam.
Easy.
He does.
Somewhere.
Da, 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 da.
I wonder what it could be.
And they took advantage of it also, doing Chalice Dungeons when the League of Gentlemen, what was it called?
Yeah.
When the League or something like that.
It's like a... I forgot. That's okay.
You're so
My heart might not be in my feet. I don't know.
I was
Could
about
be,
to ask.
maybe.
I was like, you seem pretty prepped for that, but like, you seem so annoyed.
No, I just didn't flinch. Inside, I'm terrified. I had a like an inward shit myself. Dear God, man. Yeah,
I hate to say it. Yeah, they're smart like that. Homeboys with the hair. Relax the butthole. No butthole clenching here.
Oh, dude, my full clench mode. gosh dang door? Where's the gosh dang door? Oh, I didn't know there was a staircase here.
And it's boss time.
That was fast.
Well, also you can explore more before.
Is that the boss right there?
Yeah. Ooh, treasure.
Screw it. Why
You didn't go to the treasure room?
Right now.
Man-eater board.
Wait, is that it? Wait, for real?
No, you can go
This
back.
is the boss?
Yeah.
This is the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, wait! Pete, wait! I've never seen that attack! I have never seen that attack in my entirety of playing this game.
Kick the shit out of you!
What the hell? Are you serious?
He'll break down the pillars.
Wow, why? Stop that! No! You're a bastard! Why am I freaking out?
The man-eater board's a bastard man. Oh, Colin, no!
No!
Look at that! Oh, look at that! Look at that movement! What the hell? Oh. Oh.
Son of a...
Nice. Ooh, very good.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I have those stones, whatever.
Oh, they're stronger visceral.
And that's how you get stronger blood gemstones. Alright, let's go to a... Get out of here, Colin. Let's go to a good... You practice? This was a warm-up.
Was it?
We gotta go to an alien now.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Man-eater board dead. Hear that? He said easy peasy. Let's go deeper. We need some. Where should we go? Rotted Thumaru Isle. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're going there. Wah! All of these. Four blooming cold flowers. Excuse me. That might be the thing I don't find adventure. What game? Game B Bloodborne. Probably New Game Plus 3. Oh yeah, that was already hard. Like Cobra 4. Comments with sound. Like Michael Bay. Commenting. Comment. Done. Next level. Oh. Download. Okay. That might be enough. 14. Huh? Alright. Until next time, kiddos.
Bye.
And remember, swag.